Pixel 9 Pro. Does it sound?
Hello, Robert. Hello, rail friends. How is everybody today? We are on trackside at the next crossing, and boy, are we excited. RF&P coming our way momentarily. Northbound just went past us. We're here on the W&A Sub, Tunnel Hill, Georgia. Not a large place, not an exciting place, but a very, very historic place, complete with two tunnels, the old W&A tunnel and the current CSX tunnel right next to it. The date above the entrance, 1929. But hey, it is a great day. Thanks everybody for tuning in and being with us, and I hope you're excited. Like I said, RF&P CSXT 1836 RF&P Heritage Locomotive on its way to us right now. Thank you guys to the south for sending him on up this way. Cowan, he's going to be up your way later, and hopefully he can get there before dark, because as you know, you guys been seeing everything in the daytime and we've been getting it in the dark time. But hey, that's how it goes. It's like Cracker Jacks. You buy the box, you know there's a surprise. Just how far down is it and what are you going to get? So hey everybody, I'm going to go ahead and spin you back around to the tunnel. We have the signal boards. That is direction is south, which is the way that you'll be facing, and Dalton, and then Atlanta beyond. Our RF&P is leading trade number G514 today. So let's go ahead and get ready. We can talk about it here in a little bit more, but let's go ahead and get you guys all set up, situated, and ready to go. And this time, for those of you that were with me about a month ago when we chased the Canadian National, I managed to have it on 5 times, and you all got to count each one of the 18 hairs that I have left on my head. But not today. We're going to make sure we get this right. So for starters, let's go ahead and get focused on the tunnel. And that is probably a quarter of a mile or so down. And zooming out all the way, I think we can see it. Yeah, there you can see the 19, looks like 1929. And I'm going to go ahead and get quiet as the RF&P is on approach. I do hear him making his way here. How cool is that? CSX train G514 headed to Hopkinsville, Kentucky today with the RF&P CSXT 1836 in the lead. And as you know, that locomotive is Heritage Unit celebrating the future, or the previous line of the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac. Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac rail lines that are now part of CSX. And like I said, locomotive 1836 is coming right at us. Right here in the exciting town, like I said, the historic town of Tunnel Hill. And back in the day, the RF&P stretched from Potomac Yard in Alexandria to the ACCA yard in Richmond, Virginia. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right. And their slogan was linking north and south. So, here we go. RF&P Heritage Locomotive for CSX headed our way. And there goes the RF&P, commemorating the Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac Rail Line, now part of the CSX family, rolling its way on up to Ringgold, past our bird cam at the 122.8, and then up past Coffey's Cliff. So for those of you to the north of us, get ready. He is rolling, as you can see. Ain't right. Glad you made it in time. There are the signal tower for our southbound CSX traffic. And yes, it is incredibly windy out here today, if you all can't tell. Ain't right? Hope you're having a good day. Robert, hope you're having a great day. Hope everything is just awesome for all of you on this second day of February. Hard to believe Christmas is that far back, gone already. And we have already gone through the month of January. Glad you all able to jump on with us, where we just had CSX train G514 headed to Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Wonder if they got any snow up there today. With the RF&P 1836 locomotive number Heritage Unit for the CSX line, part of the family now, headed on its way up. Right now, for those of you in Ringo, should be there any minute. And then he'll go past the bird cam. Y'all be able to catch another look at him there. And then after that, on up past Chattanooga Airport, over to Waxahachie and beyond. So, hey everybody, Tony, everybody up in Cowan, Brian, y'all get ready. He'll be your way between now and then. And like I said, we are here in historic Tunnel Hill. Not a big place. I don't know if the population is much more than 1,000. But for those of you, make sure if you ever get this way, it's a great place to railfan. And the museum here has a lot of artifacts and what have you. But the cool thing is, you can go on the tunnel tour. And you go through the old W&A tunnel. And it is really, really a nice, fun thing to do. Not only is it historic, but it's also an incredible wealth of knowledge about back then and the railroading, what have you. So make sure you do that. It's not 10 minutes off Interstate 75, just below Ringgold and just above Dalton. So also the historic old home that they sometimes have open. They do the battle reenactments here over on the far side. So we're just going to do a quick scan and then back to the tunnel, and we're going to call this one to bring this one to a close at that point. But that was fun. We managed to catch it, managed to get down in time, and we got a bonus train right in front of them. They were back to back running north. So Ringo, to all of you guys, you're going to get a double catch here momentarily. So thanks for being with Casey and I here on Rail Moments, trackside at the next crossing. And remember, always wear visible clothing when you're on the trackside when you're rail fanning. Parents, make sure your kids keep a safe distance. All of us, give your rail crew a great big hello. Make them part of your experience. It's just like you want them to be part of your experience. That way they know your clear intentions. They don't have to worry about you getting too close. Remember, you never know. Could be a dragging chain or a strap or whatever for the trains coming down from the north right now. They got ice across the top. They hit our nice Chattanooga weather, which is really pretty today. Windy, but really pretty. And next thing you got a big old slab of ice coming off of you, and you're just a few feet back. So always, always exercise caution. Have fun. We do. Casey and I love doing this. It is a lot of fun. And thank you all for sharing it with us. If it's your first time, hey, if you had a good time, even though we weren't here for a long time, make sure you subscribe. That way you get notices on the next Trackside Live. And we're going to probably find one place on the way home just to catch another train. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks from Casey and I here, trackside at the next crossing. See you, RF&P. We'll just kind of start over with, we're on the outskirts of town, like I said, but town isn't very big. There's production 6. And this is a facility where the depot's been restored. And it's a event venue. So if you've got a party, you want to do something trackside, man, you are trackside, as you can see. The old telegraph window there on the side. There's a crossing right there. One of our videos from last year, the one with, let's see, CSX honoring first responders, I believe, was filmed right there. There's a section of track there that is 100+ years of old. The line has been cut, but you can see, let me see if I can bring this in for you here. Like I said, it's super windy. The cameras are blowing and what have you, but right there at the crossing is a section of track. And that track, like I said, is 100+ years old. Kind of give you an idea where the line used to run. And over here is the museum. Plenty of parking, great place to rail fan from, super great for pictures, video, whatever. You got a nice long run. Then you hop in a 6-passenger golf cart. You ride down a road on the other side there of the tracks. Go through an old wooden covered bridge. And then like I said, it gets tough once we get this magnification, but bear with me. Right down there, I'm going to bring this down just a tad. Like I said, excuse it. Like I said, that magnification makes it really hard to pan for you, but right there is the old tunnel entrance. It's kind of behind that tree, and right next to it is the new tunnel entrance. So put this on your spot. If you've not watched our recent 29 places to rail fan in our podcast, do so. It's one of the 29 that we've noted. And like I said, it's just a great place. And again, the wind is so strong and a magnification this much, it's just blowing the whole camera. It's just that windy out here. So, everybody, thanks for being on. To all of you, those of you to the north, good luck. Catch you at the bird cam. And Casey and I'll see y'all at the next crossing. And hopefully we'll do that here in about an hour. And where, we'll keep that a mystery. See ya.